we have the Vikings going to Philly. Did I write this down right? Philly is favored by 2. I'm gonna go Philly, but very reluctantly because these are 2 teams I'm very high on this year.
I'm going Vikings.
Philly very reluctantly as well. Perfect way to say it.
I'm going to go Vikings.
Someone else start because I can talk for ages on this one.
I don't know, man. The Vikings looked pretty good last week, and I was high on O'Connell. I think he's going to be great for them. It looked like the team was having fun, kind of, and I think it died out towards Zimmer's end of tenure there. And I think that's all you need. And Justin Jefferson is freaking crazy. Is absolutely insane. He's going to scheme him open. O'Connell will, and I don't know. I think that this could be maybe a potential NFC Championship preview.
Yeah,
potentially.
They're both playoff
teams.
To put it.
Well, yeah, they're both playoff teams, but I think these 2 teams are going to be
again an NFC Championship again potentially. Yeah, that's crazy, but
yeah.
I'll give my reasoning quickly. Look, I think it's gonna be a trench battle, and the Eagles have a slight edge in the trenches. Whereas, and obviously, and this is my point too. It's not like the Vikings aren't going to get that pass game going with Jay Jettas, but I think the Eagles are going to put a lot of attention towards that. They're going to have to. And I think the Eagles are still going to be able to get it done on the ground the way they want to. They got 3-4 viable guys that they're going to put the ball in their hands. They're going to turn that clock out. That's what gives them the edge for me.
I think you're right. I think the edge is definitely Philly in the trenches. And that's a reason why I'm not so confident in my pick of Minnesota. But if Kevin O'Connell is really this second coming of McVay with the passing game, I don't think it's going to matter. And I think Justin Jefferson is just going to absolutely cook the living shit out of whoever lines up in front of him.
I think it's going to happen even on the worst days.
What are you going to do to stop it? It might be a shootout that way.
It is a tough matchup for him. He's got Bradbury and Slay. So it's like...
What a duo now, seriously.
Yeah, it's a
very
it's
underrated duo, too.
It's a good test.
Yeah, honestly.
I think Kevin O'Connell's awesome. I heard, I almost said Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson talk about him. And he said what you said. It's just fun. They're having fun in Minnesota now.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, it was on Training Camp Live, and he's like, for the first time in a while, we're actually having fun. We have good vibes all around. Kevin O'Connell, I hate to say it for the Bears' sake, but I actually do think he's the real deal.
Yeah, I think
you saw the proficiency even in the first week with his offense.
It looked like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, and
it looked like it was moving. But I said in this game, I think they're gonna need Thielen to step up and Osborne, and because the secondary of the Eagles, the corners, I should say, they did get Chauncey, but I think one of them has to step up because it was all Jay Jettas last week. Someone's got to make a play.
If I'm not mistaken, too, Chauncey's debut over there playing safety for the first time, actual true safety, man, it was kind of shaky, because he's playing slot for us. It's a whole different.
He was playing
nobody
slot.
talked about it, but he's literally playing a whole new position kind of up there.
Yeah.
They're gonna throw him in the box side, but they expect different things from him over there. So another thing to keep our eye on as the season goes along.
Yeah, just last thing, I guess, on this game, we all seemed very reluctant on our picks. I think it's gonna be a very good game, the game of the week.
Yeah, I was just say this looks like
confident. I think.
Really?
I think I'm pretty confident.
Okay. All right.
This looks like game of the week for sure. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah. No, it'll be a good one.
Chargers Chiefs.
Okay.
Come on.
But that's okay. Let me rephrase.
Fuck.
Game after Thursday night.
So
the Thursday
long ago,
night
man.
is there's such a long wait between the Thursday night game.
Okay.
It's
you're
right.
We're gonna start it off on a high note
And off on
a high note, just
like
this
the-
podcast.
Yeah. Ooh.
Damn.
Take a way to spin it. Let's
Go.
go.
You just did something.
Go.
You just did something right there.